What is up, guys? It is Eaglemoss time. So let's get it open. Seems a bit early. Seems very premature. So I'm intrigued as to what this could be. And it is... oh, it's a three-piece. We've got a Vulture. I don't know who you are. And we also have Anti-Venom. It's not the end of the collection, is it? Cut-R's Living Brain. So we've got 95, 94, 96. So we are going to start off with Vulture by the looks of it. Get him out of the way. He looks to be in one piece, so fingers crossed he is. Oh, where's my knife? There's my knife. Is he going to be in one piece? Yeah, he's alright. Oh, you know what we haven't done? I haven't done a magazine. God, I'm all over the place today. Let's get rid of the packaging. Oh, let's just adjust that slightly. So here we have Vulture. Adrian Toombs is the Vulture. The high-flying criminal was one of the first villains Spider-Man ever faced, and has remained a constant threat in the web-slinger's life ever since. He is also one of the collection's black pawns. He was also teased in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which we're now not going to see, which is fine by me, because they could have like completely just destroyed everything. What they did with Rhino was horrible. Then we have the centerpiece. Looks quite cool. Air Supremacy, in-flight reads. Next up we have Anti-Venom. Eddie Brock's symbiote destroying alter ego Anti-Venom. So that's the back piece. That doesn't look too bad actually. I like that. Don't know why I sounded surprised there. I'm not surprised. So let's get Vulture into that 360. And here is Vulture. Lovely green spandex suit there. He's always going to be compared to, well, not compared, he'll always be in the same sort of running league as Falcon from Marvel. Admittedly, I've always preferred Vulture, simply because he is what I grew up with in the Spider-Man cartoon. I would love to see him in the new set of Spider-Man films that they are going to release. We could even see Vulture face off against Falcon. You never quite know what they're going to do. But yeah, a lovely looking piece. Just brilliant. Fantastic attention to detail. The paintwork is even pretty damn good too, which makes a nice change. Next up is Anti-Venom. So we'll do this the right way round. Eddie Brock bonded with a symbiote and became something else, Venom. But after splitting from the symbiote, a touch from Mr. Negative transformed him into Anti-Venom, a creature with the ability to cure others and destroy symbiotes. He is one of the collection's black pawns. I think this is the end, you know. I think this is our last three pieces. That's cool. Oh, that's nice. I do like that very much. Kill or Cure. Eddie Brock's powers as Anti-Venom were similar to those of his previous villainous incarnation Venom, with a few notable differences. Don't miss issue 96, which is Living Brain, the White Pawn. The living brain rampaging robot turned into a heroic assistant. He looks like a very bad robo brain. Back artwork, that's quite nice. I like that. Right, let's get the piece out. Not the next magazine. Oh, he does look quite cool. And I've lost my sodding knife again. No, I haven't. It's here. Right. I'm quite sad. This is my last, second to last piece. It's been a long journey, Eaglemoss. I just wish I did unboxings for the original, well, for the set one. But Anti-Venom. Let's get into that. 360. Here is Anti-Venom. Admittedly, I don't have much knowledge on Anti-Venom, only what I've read in recent years online and what I've seen in videos on the internet. But again, another villain I would love to see in a future Spider-Man film. They could really open up the symbiote route. It could be something to watch. It could be absolutely fantastic. My only concern is that they do ruin it. Although the MCU, Kevin Feige and everyone else, they haven't really put a single foot wrong. Admittedly, most Marvel films tend to be the same, but yeah, if they've got the rights going forward, they could make some absolutely fantastic Spider-Man films. So let's get into our very last magazine. We have number 96, The White Pawn, Living Brain. The living brain was one of the greatest artificial intelligences in the world. Shame it didn't build itself a better body. Way ahead of its time, in recent years it has been an assistant to Spider-Man. It's one of the collection's white pawns. I've just realised this means that I have a good extra £20 a month, which I can now spend on other things. Here is the centre artwork. Very nice. Brains and brawn. Brain teasers. Yep, that's the end. Thank you for collecting the Marvel Chess collection. It's the end. So that's the last magazine done. So let's get out our last figure. Yeah. Are you going to come out for me? Yes, you are. Oh, it's quite heavy, you know. But here is Living Brain. I almost called you Robo Brain there. My bad. So let's get our last piece into that 360. And here is Living Brain. The very last piece that we have got coming, apart from a Mr. Fantastic piece that we're still waiting for. He's I'm not quite sure in his pose. It reminds me of a certain Austrian who took over a few countries, including Germany. But yeah, I would say a fantastic looking piece. To be honest, it's a bit boring, but it is based on the character that it represents. It would have been nice to maybe see some colour on the body, but yeah, it's a unfortunately a little bit of a bland ending to what would have been the final piece. And this is it until we get our Fantastic Four Mr. Fantastic piece replaced. Thanks for keeping up with this series. It's been a pleasure making these videos. Fingers crossed I'll see you guys on some future ones. That's it from me, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.